Welcome to the many views of Georgetown 14, where last Wednesday for the free family film, I saw the Boxtrolls. Now, to be honest, I got there a few minutes late, so I missed the actual beginning, but I got pretty much the majority of the movie, so I feel I've missed nothing at all, unless there was something I missed. So this is a part of the Georgetown 14 Summer Film Festival for families that is free every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. The doors open at 9 a.m. and they lately have been usually having some sort of special event going on, like tables are set up for people to talk about their charter schools, or just this last Wednesday they had the mobile museum from the Indianapolis Colts there, and there's plenty more to show off in the future. The movies are free to attend, and it's being played on multiple screens, so there should be plenty of room. And I'm pretty sure that they're still doing their special price of small bags of popcorn for $2 each, which I gotta say, just their medium-sized bag or large size is a very reasonable price. So now to the movie itself, The Boxtrolls. This was a stop-motion film, came out just a couple years ago. I never got around to seeing it till just this last Wednesday, and it was enjoyable. I liked it. Voice acting in it was quite done nicely. Stop motion was very good too. I did have a few little problems, like how mainly the faces, where if they zoom in too close, you could tell that the eyelids are totally a different part and not part of the same as the skin on the face. And there are numerous times where they get very expressive, where they change expressions like every split second. You could see that there's a little jumps where they have to change the faces. Really not that fluid. But that's just with their faces. Everything else was quite done nicely. The settings, the backgrounds, characters. Anyway, as for the movie itself, it's about a boy that's being called Eggs because he wears a box that says eggs on it. He lives underground with trolls that hide in boxes that they pretty much wear as clothes. So they're known as the Boxtrolls. Boxtrolls hide underground and take up whatever scraps that people throw away. The reason that they hide is because they're being hunted by a certain organization in the above ground, being led by a certain guy. I forget his name. I think it's Hatcher, I think. He's trying to capture all the Boxtrolls so then he'll be able to get his privileges to be able to dine with the higher class. So I did enjoy this movie a lot, but there isn't too much depth to the story. Like the head of the town, who is part of the high privilege, he is a big jerk, but they didn't really go into why he's such a jerk. It's just, he is. Hatcher's more of a relatable character of evilness, I guess, because he's doing his evil things to the trolls so he could become a higher class and feel respected. I did like the fact that they included that what the higher class do is that they gather around and eat all different types of cheeses, but Hatcher is allergic to every kind of cheese, so even when he touches it, he just blows up in giant hives, and it just looks so disgusting. So over the years of trolls being snatched by a Hatcher, it's up to the boy Eggs, who's been living with the trolls, to finally stand up and, either by himself or with the help of some of the other trolls, to go save the ones that have been captured. He runs into a girl whose a daughter, I think, is the mayor, the guy from that higher class club. They start to learn about both worlds of trolls and humans, and then they work together for the greater good, which is tough when everybody else has their own ulterior motive. So I found the movie was quite enjoyable. Animation, for being stop motion, was very well done, except for the few little things with the faces. Characters are quite good, so is the voice acting. Just there could have been a bit more character development. Maybe the story could have taken one or two turns where it didn't. I felt like it did play it safe quite a bit. For a free kids movie, I couldn't really complain anyway. This upcoming Wednesday is going to be a showing of Dolphin Tale 2. I haven't seen the first one. Let's see how this sequel goes.